Well, we saw some very beneficial rain here in central and eastern Kentucky much of the week, but timing is everything, and we've had a nice Friday, and we're set up for a good-looking weekend across the area. We are live, of course, for Football Friday Tailgate. Week 6 already. Circle back around to Man of War and Harley-Davidson here just in the Hamburg area. We'll be here until 6:30. Of course, plenty of food trucks out in the parking lot. Got some entertainment going on out there as well. Stop on by on your way home from work and join us out here. Again, just a really, really nice evening to come and a pretty good weekend. Now, that may not be the case, looking a little less likely. Maybe some residual impacts as we head into next week as the tropics get a little more active. Your weather headlines here: mainly dry, pleasantly warm this weekend, but the potential tropical system, which is looking more likely now, it is now potential tropical cyclone number 9, should become Imelda over the weekend. Looks to impact the Carolinas early next week, and we could see some moisture out of that. And the rain chances are going to depend on the eventual track, so something we'll keep an eye on over the course of the weekend. Visible satellite, got a few scattered clouds. We had the fog this morning. The overcast lingered in the eastern mountains for a while. The frontal boundary that brought us the rain is now hung up over the Carolinas. Little upper level energy, which actually will come into play relative to that tropical system. Something to keep an eye on there. That's firing off a few storms there. Looks great over in Mount Sterling, Montgomery County, 73 in front of the courthouse, 77 that is. Temperatures will be back into the low 70s here shortly. 75 Jackson County near McKee at the Kentucky Mesonet. So it's turned out to be a great afternoon, upper 70s, low 80s. Biggest difference is lower humidity levels. Look at the drier air working into the region. Anytime we can sneak mid 52 points, that is a good thing. So the front stalled out. We got the upper level energy. Now high pressure is winning out for us and will into the weekend. So that's going to keep us high and dry. Comfortable this evening, no matter what you're doing. Tomorrow morning should be very pleasant. We'll be in the mid to upper 50s. Tomorrow afternoon along the Kentucky-Virginia border, maybe a little pop-up. Otherwise, upper 70s to around 80 or so. And notice the temperature trend, low 80s, well above average. But look at Tuesday and Wednesday. We head back into the upper 70s, and there's a method to the madness. That upper level system stays put. Mentioned that in sports. Could be an off track tomorrow night. Williams-Brice with that upper level system, some showers in the area there in Columbia. So that'll be interesting for the game. And look at the tropical moisture and what at that point will either be tropical storm or Hurricane Imelda. Right now, as of 5 o'clock, it's been upgraded to potential tropical cyclone number 9. Very disorganized, but you see those thunderstorms firing right there, the east side of Cuba. And you also have Hurricane Umberto off into the eastern Atlantic. So it's a bit of a tug of war here. So with that system, look at the tropical models. They're beginning to agree somewhat. You see the majority of those take it up toward the South Carolina coastline, but some of the others, again, bouncing all over the place because actually that hurricane out to the east and the upper level system over the southeast are playing a little tug of war, so they really don't know what to do. So here in the short term, I think beyond the landfalling hurricane, you're going to have a lot of tropical moisture, and that's going to be problematic for interior sections of North and South Carolina and up into Virginia. And we could see, again, some residual tropical moisture our direction, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, and next week. Stay tuned for that. But here in the short term, we're in good shape. Mostly clear, pleasant tonight, 58. Coming up tomorrow, a nice-looking Saturday, mostly sunny, high of 80. Tons of fall festivals going on for the final weekend of September, and we're looking good in that regard. And again, we'll throw those chances in primarily the eastern half of the state Tuesday, Wednesday, as we watch what eventually will become, again, tropical storm or Hurricane Imelda there off the eastern seaboard. But again, live here at Man of War, Harley-Davidson in Hamburg area. We'll be here until 6:30, so come on out, say hello. Again, plenty of food out in the parking lot, and we'll have more from out here.